We had a great spring, and we're getting into summer mode right now. We just wrapped up our May recruiting month, where we go all over the state and outside the state recruiting. But spring ball went very well. You know, as a head coach, you look for growth. It's always a great time for young players to grow and get better in your system. And as a head coach, you always worry about injuries, and we got out of it injury-free for the most part. Well, Ryan Lindley from El Cap out in East County he has the potential to be a 4-year starter for us. And I've been in coaching 12 years now, 13 gone 13, and he'd be the first potential 4-year starter that I've ever coached. You know, the most I've ever had as a coach is a 2-year starter, a quarterback, and he has the opportunity to have 4 years of starting experience, and when it's all said and done. We're very high on Ryan. He was the county player of the year a couple of years ago, and although he's being pushed by 2 quarterbacks, Drew Wessling, a junior college transfer from Southwestern, and Kelsey Sokolowski, so it's still a competitive situation. Ryan is going in there number 1, but that doesn't mean he's going to be starter on the first day, so he still has to earn it through training camp. But we look for big things from him. One of the most mature freshman quarterback I've ever seen come in. You know, I grew up right in the Chicagoland area, which is about 2 to 2.5 hours away from South Bend. I've never been to Notre Dame. And Chicago is a huge Notre Dame contingent there. Never have been, and so we're excited. I'm excited to go there. You know, obviously, you know the history there, and they say the campus is beautiful. So I'm going to try to get our guys on campus. Actually, we're going to practice there on Friday, right on campus, and so they'll be able to see the tradition and the ivy and everything like that. But we're excited for that trip. But I told our guys, first things first. You know, Cal Poly. You know, Cal Poly, we start. I told them this, whenever they talk about Notre Dame, you need to correct them and say, hey, no, we start off with Cal Poly, and we'll get to Notre Dame that second week. We're keeping about 1/3 of our class at home. You know, we're right around 21 signees a year right now, and we're keeping 70 to 80, county kids here. So if you're about 30 of your class to start with, that's pretty darn good. We eventually like to get more, but with the state of California, as many players as there are, we signed 17 out of 21 in California. That doesn't leave much room for outside of California. So, and we want to keep those areas alive as well. It's always good for your recruiting when you go out of state and get some guys, because now you can sell that. Hey, we're not afraid to go out of state and get players, and other schools can't use it against you. Hey, they can't say, well, they never go out of state. But we're doing that, and we're doing it in a good way.